Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. I hope everybody's doing okay. I'm late? Why am I late? Sorry, I'm now confused, blog. Did the thing not set up correctly? No, it should still be at 8 o'clock. Don't worry, don't worry. It's, yes, time change. Yeah, it's no longer British summertime now. It's, back to good old Greenwich Mean Time. Yeah, sorry, blog. But hey, on the plus side, it means that we get to have a bit more time now. I suppose. I think. I think it means that we're a bit slightly better in with like the American viewers and the Canadian viewers because we've gone back. Yeah. Hi, Spooky. Thanks for the resub. And hi, Aswy. Nice seeing you. I'm guessing you're already going to be waiting and lurking. Oh, like, yeah. You can blame. I think it was Winston Churchill that brought in the whole British summertime debacle. But yeah, nope, we're all good now. We're all good. Yeah. So hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. We are currently going back to playing some more Bloodlines 2, which I understand. I think Spooky, you've not really caught the last two, did you? So there's some characters that you might find interesting, and Blog, I think you were able to catch a little bit, weren't you? You both were able to catch some. So I can kind of finally give a bit of a heads up if you people want. So I'll try to do a bit of a TLDR of where we are. We are an elder vampire called the Nomad. We have been awoken in the city of Seattle in modern time. We were awoken and instantly, in a blood-fueled rage, drank a Malkavian that woke us up. So we now have a private detective, like noir-style Malkavian, living in our forehead. We're not sure why. There seems to be weird marks on our skin that seem to have him trapped here. We don't just gain his power. He's literally like we're being haunted by a Malkavian. Yeah, we are playing Lasombra. So we are playing shadowy people. I was debating. I was torn between quite a few of them. Yeah, exactly, Blog. Kind of like our own personal raider. We do jump back in time and take their place for a bit. What we did last time is we've been trying to find out who has been why we're marked. The previous sheriff of Seattle has gone rogue. We were able to defeat him and give them to some anarchs, which made our prince very unhappy. But she has instead decided to make us the new sheriff. And I'll go to the gameplay and I'll let people have a look. So, for those who are fresh, this is our Lasombra. Got the lovely dark hair and black eyes, ready for a full Lasombra playthrough. I'm already looking at this and thinking there'd be some interesting ones to do for Toreador, and I know Crow has made a very Tremere based one. We only have a few outfits based on some of our skills. I think Vamp quite like the idea of the priest, but I'm going to stay with Atheist just for a bit. Just because, I mean, all of them are okay. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the Shadow Dancer, purely for the fact that it's currently snowing. I know we are a vampire, but it seems a bit silly to be running around, like, exposing ourselves. We do have some new abilities now, and we have encountered some trainers. So, I was thinking today's stream will seem to be open-ended. We have some main quests are in the light blue, and we have some side quests in purple. So I was debating going and doing a few side quests, and then maybe try to tackle our main quests. I thought you would like it. I'm going to change my outfit back. There we go. The only major thing you need to know is that although we are known as the Nomad, we have been using the name Fire in this current timeline. I'm also not very good at keeping the Masquerade, so I've already been staked once for being particularly bad. But yeah, we've got some interesting new powers. I had a little bit of a play around. We have just unlocked the brand new one. So what we have here is certain blood types. Certain blood types are out. This is somebody who is particularly angry. If we can drink their blood, then we get the basically their anger in it, which allows us to get some mix and match our clans' powers at a later point, I think. I'm not sure. Honestly, I want to play more of this, but I'm also very much in the headspace of if I play too much of it, I'm going to miss something. I want to save it for the stream. So we've just got a very angry person.
Just give me my cash.
I'm going to try to get to follow us.
This is my money, so fuck off.
Alright, cool. He's going to chase us. We're just going to lead him
Next time.
down alleyway. So, oh, somebody's opening fire. Ow. Oh, I was gonna eat him. Hi, Jin. How are you doing?
Cop like that is bound to stir up trouble eventually.
Yeah, well, you just shot the person I was gonna eat. I was looking forward to that. Yes, so we are currently going to possibly go and do a side quest. The bar. And I suppose I do have an announcement I probably could make. We aren't fully covered in blood. We are currently playing Lasombra. And we have the added benefit of whenever we do drink from somebody, we are cloaked in shadows for a little bit. Yeah, I suppose you could say we're a bit of a messy eater. But I looked at the Tremere's one. So Crow is currently doing a Tremere playthrough. And she has some really interesting ones. It seems to be that whatever faction you pick affects the your clan specialty, your passive. But yeah, ooh, okay, we have got somebody who might be running away from us. I kind of want to show off one of our powers.
Ticket out of this city.
Yeah, this will do. Oh, my avatar. Ah. I try to mix up my avatar a little bit. Make little tiny additions to make it look particularly like special. So yeah. Yes, yeah. Spooky was the one who designed the avatar for me, and I will routinely do weird things. No, annoyingly, you can't. You can encounter Nosferatus. So I know. There's some people are gonna be real upset at that. So you can play Toreador, you can play the Bruja, you can play the Tremere, you can play Lasombra, Ventru. You can't play Gangrel, you can't play Malkavian, which kind of makes sense. You end up with a Malkavian in your head. And you have a faction called the Banu Hakwim, which is the kind of Nosferatu archetype without being Nosferatu. We have encountered a Nosferatu though, so, and there's hopes that in my heart they will bring in some of the other clans. I know Vamp was really upset when she realized that you couldn't play her. Nosferatu. But I will admit, if you've not seen this before, it's a very interesting game. Personally, I think it could have done without having the Bloodlines added to it. I think it'd just been a vampire game with, like a Vampire the Masquerade game without having Bloodline on. It would have worked better. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm enjoying it so far, and it is interesting having. Like, I've only met one Nosferatu so far, and he's a relatively sassy guy. Best way I could describe him. See if we can find him. He might be in the Weaver's Tower, or he could be in the Glacier Hotel. Let's change the side quest to the Glacier Hotel.
We better go see Her Ex-Majesty. Get it over with. Here's the glacier. Wonder if the old bird's watching from her penthouse window.
So, there are a few things we have. We have been introduced to a Toreador. She runs an art
Now remember,
installation. I think it was Atrium.
if Lou's lips are moving, she's lying. But you handled her well enough before. Got permission to roam. Let's see what she's after.
It's your name.
You gotta be the sheriff. I'm Onda, Lou's new security. Let's get a couple things straight. You may be my elder, but I report to Lou. And to the prince, not to you. I got one job, and that's to protect her by any means necessary. Ugh. Ryong wants us to help you kickstart your old powers. But we're the same clan, and you're my elder. The fuck am I gonna teach you? How to use a DVR?
It does seem to be, if not Christmas, it's pretty close to Christmas. So yeah, it is quite interesting. So I kind of knew Vampire the Masquerade lore from like the 90s, 2000s. I didn't realize until much sooner that the Sabbat has kind of fallen apart, and the Lasombra and even like Samitzi have joined the Camarilla a bit more.
When did our clan become welcome in the Camarilla cities? Before I slept, most of our number were firmly Sabbat.
Upset you missed a chance to have a hand in it? Well, you snooze, you lose. We're not all Camarilla, just the smart ones. A bunch of us joined a few years back, but building up trust takes time. So don't fuck up and make the rest of us look bad.
We will speak again.
But Spooky, I am fairly certain, knowing how you are going to love Lou. So she was the former prince, and she abdicated, although she keeps saying she has all the control still. She put one of her children as the prince of Seattle. That child got beheaded, and she has now put a second child as prince. We do have interesting things. We've got vampire vision, and we have got telekinesis, which seems to be non-clan specific. We'll talk to Onda later. I want to show people Lou. Here we go. Here's Lou. I believe she's Ventru.
There you are.
Okay, so Holly is the Nosferatu. So we'll just say that. Although we should probably suck up a bit. Yes, this game has a Telltale style. You have to sort of suck up and make friends and say the right thing, and then if you say the right thing, they're happy. If you don't, they get upset. So she's the former prince. Let's suck up. We'll go, thank you for your aid.
I wish to thank you. Your name meant a great deal to the court. They said I could do you a service.
Did I ask for you? I don't... Oh, yes. The game. Do you know of the arrangement? That the court supply me with suitable meals? They sent me a gangrel lout to act as my gopher, to replace... to replace... the singing of reptiles in the pulse of the blood. The call of the sun as the dry seeds burn. The red that runs through unfertile soil. The wind that flays sinew from a heartstring. Can you hear it, Nomad?
Okay, maybe she isn't Ventru. Maybe she sounds like she could possibly be even Malcap. Yeah, hear what?
Hear what?
We were talking of the gangrel.
Let's not push. She's already kind of shown she's quite angry at us. So, yeah, let's just talk about the gangrel, which will be interesting. I want to see a gangrel. Well, that's one of the bloodlines you can't play in this game. It's interesting that they still include them. So, you have a Malkavian stuck in your head that you play for certain sections. You can see Nosferatu. Gangrel is one of the other major of the Camarilla that isn't there. So, yeah.
The gangrel?
So yes, the arrangement. As I said, the court have sent me a new helper. A gangrel, calling herself Nyx. This is one of that little homunculus's japes, I'm sure of it. A gangrel, to fetch my food.
And this is a problem?
Her attempts have been little better than roadkill. She needs to be educated. Be a dear and have a chat with her, would you? Set her on the right path.
Do you have any particular preferences?
I understand that Ventru tastes vary. What is your preference?
These days, I am particularly partial to the mourners. Those who are not too enervated, either in lust or anger. I find melancholia calms my dreams. It goes without saying that they should be for money. Like fine wine, the older the bloodline, the better. But, flavor aside, they must look the part. How would I explain some piercing-ridden, tattoo-covered strumpet to the front desk? This is the Glacier Hotel. I have a reputation to uphold.
So yes, gangrels are the bloodline of vampires that come with the whole archetype of being able to turn into bats and wolves and different beasts. Their main flaw is when they go frenzy, so when they go a bit too low on blood and they go a bit hungry, is they start developing bestial attributes, usually of a specific animal. And usually of like the location that they'd be. So say a gangrel that lives in the forest might take on like lupine or ursine features. One that lives in the city might take on more canine or like fox features. I believe you can even get some that look very like shark if you have like pirate style gangrels. Yeah, I mean they're an interesting class. They're one of the classes I was quite interested to do. It's if you want to play effectively a vampire werewolf. Yeah.
Where will I find the gangrel?
If she's at her post, you'll find her in the foyer. If not, follow the smell of wet dog. Now, run along, dear. I'll see you again before you know it.
Okay, so she has confirmed she's Ventru.
Sent the gangrel down in the foyer, but let's take a look.
So Fabian, the voice you just heard, that is our Malkavian stuck in our heads. All in all, I am enjoying the game. Now, like I said, I've seen a lot of reviews. A lot of people say they don't like it or it's a bit meh. I'm still enjoying it for what it is. Is it Bloodlines? No, it is not Bloodlines. The leveling up is very different. But you know, if you dropped Bloodlines 2 and just renamed it something else, Right, so we have got a bunch of mortals. We have our Lasombra there. I want to see what this gangrel looks like.
Hey,
There we are.
Oh.
are you looking for?
Glad
Well, if it isn't the sheriff, the nomad, right? You've got a big reputation, but damn if you aren't a little thing.
Okay, a gangrel in the city.
So, a gangrel working in the heart of a city. It is rare to see a free spirit walking within a prince's shadow. There's a reason
Hey,
to seek the
Cinnabon.
approval of the court.
Calm down, Sherlock. There's no mystery to solve here. I'm just a girl trying to find her place in a new home.
They tell me you have a problem.
Yep, we vamping. We still vamping.
Or it should be. I'm supposed to catch mortals and bring them back to Lou, right? Fresh blood delivered to your door. But Lou won't eat anything I bring back. Picky brat. I can only stomach the moneyed and the mournful. What the fuck does that even mean? They all taste the same to me, like chicken nuggets on legs. I mean, what am I supposed to do, huh? Stick them on a spoon and say, "Here comes the airplane"?
Ooh. Did you find it easier than Benny this time, Cinnabon?
Where did you come from?
Not much to tell. Boise, baby. Born and bred. Had a good job, had a picket fence, and a yard fit for barbecuing. Until Daddy Gangrel shows up for little cuddle. And suddenly that yard is looking kinda small. But Gangrel life is nothing like how you live here. Kindred wasting eternity seeing who can be the sneakiest asshole.
What is it you're hoping to achieve?
I just want to do my job right. Look, I'll level with you. These city bloodsuckers is a whole different world. Everyone's playing these fucking high-stake mind games, and I can't even beat that peg game over at Wagon Wheel. So I need to find ways to be useful if I want to stay here. I figure this keeps me on the right side of the right people.
So we are currently trying to find, well, help the former Prince Lou get food. We have met the gangrel Nyx, which is interesting. It's kind of what you'd imagine a modern day gangrel looking like. Same sort of attitude as well. Okay, tell me more about Lou.
Tell me more about your service for Lou.
Honestly, something ain't right with her. And it's not just the fussy feeding. She won't leave her haven at all. But who the hell's she hiding from? She mutters to herself, stares at nothing. And the other day, she was laying out clothes for the grand tour. Listen, I know she's a big deal around here, but between you and me, girl is not playing with a full deck.
Okay, let's get on with the task.
We should deal with the task at hand. What do you need?
Ugh, I'll take anything. I just need you to find me some blood donors Lou won't turn her damn nose up at. Grab me something with their scent. I don't know, a glove, a wallet, a used tissue, anything. Then I'll do the dirty work.
Okay. I'm assuming. No, okay, no. I think we have to go out. Wealthy melancholic victims for Nyx.
Find suitable mortals and bring back something with their scent. Well, the suitable part, now that's the kicker. The Ventru do make mealtime difficult, don't they?
Luckily, we just have to
What was it Nick said?
climb up.
Moneyed and mournful? Just need something with the scent.
Oh no, you wait.
I'd give for a bed.
What's you?
I swear, anything you need, I'll get you. Just please don't hurt me.
There's this one. You know what? Let's go.
I can and I will bring you pain.
This is a mistake, a big misunderstanding. I've got a crazy person after me!
Yeah, she probably wasn't right.
I need to find a better spot.
So we've got some cops. Oh yeah. I mean, it's not my fault, right? We've been asleep for centuries. And occasionally I just run on all fours down the middle of the street. I got told off by Crow because she's doing her Tremere playthrough. And she was very much saying, oh no, the first thing you do is you keybind everything.
My wallet or anything, right?
You know what, we'll just mark them.
Perhaps I shall meet you again. Or one of my associates will.
Whatever. I just want to get some sleep before my morning stand-up.
Median.
That's a first course. But Lou is particular. Wouldn't hurt to provide a few more options.
Hello?
I'm not blocking your way or anything, am I? Jeez, you're a big one.
Yes. You will do nicely.
Oh, you're one of those 10th floor weirdos, aren't you?
Good. Just one more should have us covered. Let's look around.
Try and find... You know, we're going for the diversity. We've got 2 men. Let's try and find a melancholic woman. Not necessarily said any of these were... like, big money. They're just businessmen. Oh, it's you again.
Hi. Can I help you with something?
I tried spooking her. Hey, well, I'm just saying, Cinnabelle, it's the, you know, the 21st century. We got to smash that glass ceiling, right?
I am quite pleased that our paths have crossed. You are unique.
Sorry, I can't help. I need to... I'm expected at home any minute.
That is our feast found, I reckon. I'd say the doing's done. Best hightail it back to Nyx. Let her catch the scents before they fade.
Okay, although I do need at some point to chomp on somebody to restock up my shadow possession jutsu. I mean, I think my favorite power... I think it has to be my second. My shadow jump. I think it's the one that kind of lets me kind of be a bit more sneaky with it. I have not really had much of a chance with my new shadow... what's it called? Yeah, I've not had much of a chance to go with Enter Oblivion yet. But Shadow Step, I'm really enjoying. Arms of Ahriman work quite nicely as a sort of... keep somebody out of the fight. And Glimpse of Oblivion... I suppose it could be more useful. I don't know. I'm kind of... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was looking at the possession thinking I might try to pick that up.
Yet? Hey, so how'd it go?
Here are the items.
Here are the trinkets as promised.
Whoa, thanks! Holy shit! So that's what she was talking about? Can you smell that? Those things Lou was saying, moneyed and mournful? This is what it smells like? Ah! Oh my god, thank you. I mean it. Starting off on the right foot round here means more to me than you know.
Okay, no, what does it mean to you?
You are desperate to stay here. Why?
A girl can't wander around forever. Look, I'm not stupid. I know I'm the square peg in the round hole. I figure my best shot is to make friends in high places. Prove I'm useful because the useless fuck-ups don't get to stay.
To stay in the city.
Stay in one piece.
There is something here you are not telling me.
Ugh, don't worry about me, sweetie. There's nothing I can't handle. See ya.
We should give Nyx time. If Lou isn't satisfied, we'll be sure to hear of it. Now what'll it be?
And we can... I know. I'm nothing but nice. As long as they're not necessarily being mean to me.
Sophia, wake the dead? Or the hole in the wall for Katsumi?
Let's speak with our other Lasombra. I think we're like the only two major Lasombras in the city.
You here to see me or Lou?
What brings you to Seattle?
This camarilla. World class. The old guard and the new. I have a talent for sniffing out opportunities. Always have.
Opportunities to prove yourself.
You mean opportunities to prove your loyalty to the Camarilla?
Of course. I know what they say about me and my clan. I need to prove I'm not a traitor. Besides, if I can get on Lou's good side, well, then there's a whole city at my fingertips.
Tell me about your mortal life.
Will you tell me of your mortal life?
Nothing to hide, I guess. I was magnificent when I was young. A real machine. Swimming, a bit of track, kickboxing was my favorite, especially outside the ring. One time, I took out this huge guy, like 3 times my size because he'd been talking shit. Question mark kick right to the back of the neck. Dude hits the ground. Bam! 3 weeks in ICU. Never walked again. Since you're on the clock, Sheriff, I have business for you. You and I both know that every city has its shadow side. In Seattle, it's getting too visible. I've had word passed down on some of the troublemakers. Getting close to where we don't want them. I'm gonna deal with my share, but you could help me
out. Yeah, sure.
Is there trouble?
Interesting Lasombra candidate.
Looks like it. Izzy's an older ghoul among the Anarchs. Got big ideas. She set up a den on top of the Goddard building. Can you deal with her?
I will deal with it.
I think we'll leave flirting for the time
Pleasure as
being.
always, Onda.
Okay, we'll get to show off some of our new, try out some of our new Lasombra things on actual people who deserve it. Trying to be the easiest way to get to the rooftop. Probably. Come on, up here. And nope. Come on. Yeah. No. Just kind of hoping those crenellations would allow us to climb up it a bit easier, but yeah. Angry person and an alleyway. I can work with that.
Whatever you can spare. Well, then where is it?
Hey,
That's it. You're dead.
follow me. Trying to get upset by police. Come on. Come on. Okay, very few people here. There we go. Angry Capri Sun. Oh yeah, tell me about it. It's like, yeah, you can even like, any sane person would not approach somebody dressed like this. You know, I'm gonna go to the priest for a bit. I've not done the priest for a while. Just randomly get angry like that. But yeah, those weirdos you can just see are just random fights that might occasionally just break out on the streets. Just checking, we've got nothing of interest around here. Nope, we're all good. Oh, okay, there's a fair few of you up there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I am gonna try being subtle until I'm not being subtle. I don't think I'm going to be able to pounce out of that. Oh, we're doing Delta level stealth. Pro isn't here, therefore I get to mess around. Unless, you know what? Yeah, exactly. That was exactly my thought. Annabelle. You can get a view of her. Okay. Too far away for my 2. There you go. It should be nice and simple. Just pop up. Send it to the Shadow Realm. Oh, fuck. Hi. Ow. Okay. Ow. Yeah, I think that's probably what I should have done, Cinderbell. I didn't realize it was a heavy. It's alright. It's alright. We're good. We'll be more sensible this time. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to end up having to do a Ventry roll run now, aren't I? I'm assuming it's very similar to the Toreador. It's just you bewitch one of them. I suppose if you can bewitch the heavy, then you just get out of there. Hey, Evam. Nice to see you in chat. You feeling a little bit better? Gee, you know what we can do? This might work. This might work. Let's cause her to freak out. and run away. Yep. That's what I wanted. Come on. Stay where I need you. Stay where I need you. Yee.
I've dealt with honest troublemaker. Nice work.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes, 50 viewers, which means we will be doing what I promised for 50. We'll be doing Phasmophoria on Halloween night. I'm purposely not going to play any much more than the tutorial. I expect it to go horribly wrong. Expect me to get probably haunted by a ghost on Halloween. I was debating doing something special for, like, on that day as well, but, you know, that works. That actively works, doesn't it? Yeah, no, I want, yeah, I probably should give a shout out. So, Jin the Cerberus joined yesterday.
150 followers.
Kicked it up, and we have got Gorodskaya Shilepa is the person who knocked us over. So yeah, 50 followers. Yes, thank you so much, Sin. It means a lot. Like, I don't honestly. I think a lot of this, a lot of it, like the final push, came from you. To be honest. So yeah, we're going to have Phasmophoria coming this Friday. And what I might do is I might push the next one will be the 75 follower celebration. Yeah, I was debating waiting until 100, but let's have something to celebrate. Of course, I now need to think of a new avatar like design for 50 and a new thumbnail. There's a bunch of stuff, but plenty to do. Okay, let's do. The dead. Sophia.
Cool. If anyone can figure out the puzzles written on your body, it's Sophia.
True. I might do that. I don't know. I like the idea. I think I've already got my head an idea for the thumbnail, and I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun sort of like editing it and kind of getting that one ready. Should I put more effort into my thumbnails? Yeah, but I already kind of do, and seeing as like I make a lot of the effort myself, it's been a bit of a difficult to try and find a thumbnail. I was like, you know what, that sums it up. I'll definitely consider it spooky. Like, all I'm going to say is I was trying to think, okay, what sums up Phasmophoria? And, doing search, it is just very creepy ghosts and dark corridors. So, who knows? Maybe I'll edit my mask onto something like Casper or something. Oh, that is true. I do need a Capri Sun.
Maybe stop in and wake the dead? I'll bet Sophia's there, buried by a pile of books.
Thank you, Vamp. Totally. I'm thinking I'm going to try and do this Phasmo solo. And then if I enjoy it, or if people enjoy it, because I know you can do it multiplayer. Here you go. You will work.
This is my ticket out of the city.
Hey. You're gonna run away, so I can just nom on you. Don't say that, Vamp, because there is a chance you probably would just sit behind me or break into like where I live. Or you get Crow to do something like at the right moment, just turn off all the lights in the house. Come on. Come on.
Just need a big score. Help! Please!
Yes, yes, yes. Go down here. Go by yourself. Let me eat you. Let me eat you. Yeah, it's because he saw me. Okay, Agron. Let's finish. No, okay, we can't finish on Vagrant. We need somebody else. I'm going to give you fair warning. When it comes to Friday, I am going to be terrified. I've spooked myself in this room before during COVID. I was having to do like tabletop roleplay online. Not really. I think she just ran because she knew I was breaking in. I don't want me to feed from that. Yeah, I spooked myself out when we did, I was doing tabletop roleplay online. I was hosting a game, and it was a really odd system. Very eldritch. Oh, actually, that's the point. Let's try it. And yeah, I set everything up with candles and chanting and everything else. And, of course, it was a game called Kurotensai. It was like, imagine like your Japanese ghost horror, but also cyberpunk. It's a system I had for a while and was just very interested in trying it out. But of course, yeah, I had the full-on creepy horror. Wait. Yes, go to Tensai. Hi, Crow. That does, doesn't it? That could be a really good way of filling up the juice box.
Numb.
You should run.
I'm gonna have to end up doing that. Freaking them out, then drink from them. And I've got the new, our new passive, which is Stygian's Shroud. Prevents mortals from attacking you while you're feeding. That is going to be quite fun. Yes, the Tremere one was the one that Crow's got. Is Blood of Potency. Feeding will recharge a random blood pip for a random ability. Looking at that is an interesting thing, to be honest. Alright, getting distracted. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we're going to meet the Tremere. While we're sprinting down the street, I'll take a quick drink of water. It's fairly open world at the moment. It's sort of, you have side quests and main quests, and we're kind of picking. We've still only got this part of Seattle. I'm not sure it will expand. But you know what? It's still quite nice. So we're going to meet the Tremere that fancied us.
I reckon our science gal will be pleased to see you.
Where is she? There you are.
Nomad! Sheriff, you're here! I'm so... After all the stories, I mean... it's a privilege. Truly.
What stories have you heard?
I am curious. What have you heard about me?
Everything. Of what is written, anyway. Who knows if it's even true. But, I mean...
Oh?
There is... one thing. I hate to impose, and on you of all kindred. But...
I'm listening.
You may speak plainly.
Thank you. During the attack, some of the Anarchs, they took hostages. People dear to me. Mortals I'd given my blood.
You want me to find your ghouls? Your retainers?
I just thought, with the way you handled Katsumi, I know this is another group, that the Anarchs are in splinters, but I know you could do this. My assistants, they worked in Weaver Tower. If I have them back, it will be easier for me to help you. Do research, I mean. It's just that they'll deal with my usual work, and I'll be able to focus.
The people dear to you.
You said your retainers are dear to you.
They assist with my research, yes. And they have shared my blood.
But it is more than that.
When I give my blood to a mortal, to anyone, I look for those in whom I see some part of myself. My old self. And I try to help them. For that, I think they love me. So you see, I feel responsible for protecting them.
Oh, that's kind of sweet. Like, it kind of makes some, like, people, oh yeah, I just want to make my ghouls uber powerful. And it's just like, oh, you know, they remind me of me, and I just want to make sure that, you know, everything's okay.
I will find your retainers. But this conversation is not over.
That's a relief. Oh, you can't know how much. I'll begin my research at once. Just knowing you will search for them. Knowing they're safe.
Where should I look?
There's an Anarch gang operating from a loading bay near the parking garage. I think it's the same group.
Then I will begin there.
Of course she does, fam. Of course she does.
Huh. Small world.
How so?
This parking garage you mentioned, it's not far from where we first met, so to speak.
There is actually something I want to do. We might have to find...
Sophia was
somebody
really
a
taken with
bit
those ghouls, sounds like.
lovey-dovey.
I knew she had people helping her.
We are currently dressed, Vamp, as a priest. I believe if we approach people who are feeling a bit love drunk, we get unique dialogue. Or at least according to like the trailer I remember seeing for Lasombra.
Campbell called
Certain individuals seem to be a bit more like
I can kind of see that.
addressing the fact we're dressed as the priests. So we just need to find somebody. What color are we looking for? I think we're looking for red. Not red. We're looking for sanguine. So we're looking for that actually. Oh, of course, Vamp. Nobody saw that. Nobody noticed that Vamp just has things for priests, I suppose. Alright, let's dress up. Double jump over it. We're just doing parkour. That's what it is. It's just parkour. Parkour.
Mother of Christ!
Wow. We going on a date?
Huh, okay. was expecting. Maybe it's something else. Maybe we have to interact.
What's up?
Fine.
Fuck off.
Okay, just swearing at priests. That's fine. We've got our current snack. Hey, come down here. Where you gone? Where did you go? Where did you go?
Just need a big score.
Disappeared.
Call it a night.
Wait, is that you there?
No, thank you.
No. Oh, no, there you are. Hi.
This evening just keeps getting better and better.
Yes, yes, come on. Down here. Come down the not at all deadly stairway. I think he knows, chat. He knows. Yeah, that who doesn't want to risk breaking his neck. Going down the steps. Hey. Follow me. Yep, down here.
I hope you don't have anywhere to be.
Just a bit further. Just a little bit further. Come into this secluded alley.
Can't wait to see where you take me.
To be fair, I stand with you in that vamp. I have fallen down steps like that before. Really hurts. So we've got some sanguine. Going a little bit shadowy. We've topped everything up, so let's go and... Ooh, come on. You can do it. It would be hilarious if they added in like just random ice physics. Like if you're sprinting, there's a chance your character would just fall over on their back. Oh! Sounds like an interesting feat, Cinnabelle.
Remember, these aren't Katsumi's anarchs. They want to fight. Masquerade be damned. Careful.
Okay, we've got a few. Let's see. Can we pick up anything? No. No. Alright. Look away.
Hands now.
Oh, hey, look away.
Someone
Look
there.
away. No. Nobody's there.
Fucking. How dare you?
Where is Al? That is not very nice. I want to spook the big un. You, run away. Yeah, you would do.
See what you fear.
Just you.
Associate level.
I mean, you say that, Gerbil. I'm just being slightly more competent at not dying too bad. Thank you. Thank you so much, Gerbil.
I assure you, there will be no repercussions. Please, I beg.
True, yeah, I probably should attack them, shouldn't I?
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Please, you must rescue the others. They dragged them away with talk of some anti-Camarilla plot in another city. They took them towards the subway station.
I gotta admit, the scare them away kind of works quite like that. And the fact that we can just isolate one.
Plot, huh? Sounds like a lot of effort to drag them off like that.
I think the abilities would be yes. So, Cinnaball was saying he has an ability where he can control one and basically just walk around firing off their gun. Hey, you.
What?
Follow me. Because I need to chomp on somebody.
Oh, we're going down.
Oh.
Police.
Police. Really? Protect the server, am I right? Alright, let's find somebody who can jump on. Oh, probably best not to try jumping. Or maybe. I'm gonna regret saying this, but I don't know, Cinnaball. Why did the mermaid, why does Arrow use seashells? Oh god. Oh god. That is a bad joke. People just listening, yeah, the response is because bee shells are too small. I almost walked straight into you, didn't I? We're not having comedy routine. Whoa. Nope. You got angry at me. Ah.
That's how we do things around here.
You see? Your bad puns got me killed. uh. Okay, let's try. At least you didn't go too far back. We have, however, lost one of our deeds.
Well, that was sad.
Alright, can you run away, please?
Will be most
Looks to be another big van.
You are Sophia's people, yes? You are safe now.
Oh, thank you ever so much for your assistance.
Now, I do like a touch of courtesy.
But please, my colleagues. These ruffians separated us. I dread to think what's become of them.
Oh, I'm bringing the other one in a second.
Let's look around a spell.
Yeah, that is one of the things I'm kind of hoping they'll redo. Or at least make it so that it's easier to kind of get your potions back.
Sophia sent me. It is over. You can go home.
She did? I knew she wouldn't forget us. Please accept her gratitude. You have found the others?
They are safe.
Thank you. Thank you.
There we go.
So the Anarchs are shaking down Sophia's researchers for intel on the core.
And taking them to New York.
I'm like, ooh, one sits in there.
Premier presence. The Chantry of the Five Boroughs. Figured they thought they'd make a quick buck. Reckon that's the lie. Sophia will let us know for certain. Best we head back to wake the dead.
I think what they could do is make it that they recharge very, very slowly. like, the more of the items you find, the quicker it recharges. Or maybe you can stockpile X amount depending on how many you found, even if it takes ages to restock. So, worst case scenario, you just... A bit like how in Bloodborne, occasionally you'd have to stop what you're doing to sort of restock on health potions. It'd be the equivalent of like going, oh yeah, you know, I could carry on the story and be low on potions and stuff like that. Or I could just wait for like a little bit and restock it up.
Sheriff, you're back.
Something happened.
Do you not know your retainers walk free? Or does something else trouble you?
It's not that I'm not grateful. I am. It's just... When I spoke with them, I realized Piotr, he was not with them.
Piotr?
My most dear... He had been with me for so long, and he... I mean, he was useful to me. Maria told me. When they took him, he died in the street to Anarch enthusiasm. You couldn't have helped. But still.
Yeah, that sucks. Well, sorry for your loss.
You cared for him. That is unusual. I'm sorry. I know that is not much comfort.
I have never been good at loss. Will you stay with me? Talk to me? Distract me, perhaps?
Yeah, let's tell about us.
How would you like to hear about the Nomad? Something you won't have learned from dry histories.
Truly? Yes. Yes, of course. There's so much I've wanted to ask. I don't know where to begin. Perhaps, well, the start? Before there was the Nomad, who were you?
Ooh. Grand Vizier. I made myself a noble. I was a notorious criminal. Let's go, like, Corsair-y style, shall we? Notorious criminal.
I earned something of a reputation in the underbelly of Constantinople. For that, I was feared, respected, and ultimately obeyed.
So your embrace, your sire, forgive me, the histories, I never quite learned. Would I know of them?
Ooh. Probably not. Maybe, yeah, because we would have been Sabbat. We still think we were Sabbat until very recently. So probably not.
They were ultimately a nobody, so I very much doubt it.
I see. One more thing. I always wondered. The records say you left Constantinople in 1633, but that was the year of the Chibali fire, which burned a fifth of the city. It said the Kindred, they...
Roasted in their havens. Yes. I still recall the smell.
You know, it happened here too once. A great fire. The same smell of... Never mind.
Okay, let's ask Sophia a bit about herself, I think.
You know much about me. It's only fair I should know of you.
Me? Oh, I'm nobody. I'm just an apprentice. It's been so long now. But the pyramid is gone, and Mrs. Thorne, well, she says she sees no point in advancing me. She also says I lack proper grace and decorum, so I study. And I try to help. And that's enough. Aside from that, I'm just Sophia. The most, that's all I've ever been.
Okay, so yeah, the person who runs the store seems to be the two Tremiers.
That great fire in Seattle. What more can you tell me of it?
1889. Started by an overturned glue pot, if you believe the records. But I've always thought it interesting. So much was destroyed that day, yet not a single life was lost. No mortal life, at least. But so many rats. Lucky for us that Lou was there.
Okay, tell me of Lu and Rion.
Lou and Prince Rion. Tell me more of them.
I'm not sure. I mean, I've already... How do I say this? I think Ryong could make a good prince. I mean, she is a good prince. And Lu is basically a hermit. But if I didn't know better, and if I have your confidence, I'd say that Ryong would be prince in name alone. I wish it weren't the case, but here we are.
Okay. Tell me about the Nosferatu then.
Can you tell me more of the Nosferatu, Tolly?
Tolly's just Tolly. Perhaps that makes me naive, but I trust him. He was Campbell's eyes and ears before he was Ryong's, dealing with, well, you know, secrets. I've known him for, what, 30 years now? And before that, well, he mentioned San Francisco once in passing. Then he got quiet, like he never does, and he... I don't think he's mentioned it since.
Okay, and how much well did you know the previous prince?
Did you have many dealings with Prince Campbell?
Of course. He ruled for decades. Not so much directly. I mean, I didn't know him. He liked to think he was in charge, that things were his way. But this city never really changes. Here, it is always Lou's will. It doesn't matter who holds the title. Tolly found Campbell, laid out in Pioneer Square, decapitated. We thought anarchs at first, but for the anarchs to destroy him, it makes no sense.
Hey, it was pleasant talking to you.
It was pleasant to talk, but I must leave. But I will return. Until then, see what you can learn about this mark.
I will.
Okay, Crow, while we are here, we may as well talk to the other Tremere for you. Just slowly gaining abilities, possession. And maybe mass manipulation, see enemy of the view, preventing them from attacking. That's gonna be difficult. The fact, yeah, it's either Shadow Step or Possession. There's Blink. We can try to persuade, like, kiss them. But that's not gonna be as nicely leveled up, is it?
Of course.
I'm glad, Gerbil. I know you're only here for the map. Actually, it's a nice map, but we don't even have to go into the sewers to kind of view it. It even comes with its own little icon keys.
Yeah, it's always a shame when you lose an old hound, if you take my meaning. But
shall we introduce ourselves? You may call me Mrs. Thorne. I already know who you are. A word of advice. There is a protocol to things around here, my dear. One must conduct oneself with proper decorum if one doesn't want to get fucked over. Weaver Tower have informed us that we must help you awaken your old powers. It's a worthy principle and an interesting experiment, no doubt. Consider me an interested party. I'm certainly willing to make the attempt.
Okay. So, what's your role here?
What is your role here?
Well, I run a flea circus, which is really just a front for my secret human butchery service. And in my spare time, I like to build tiny castles out of the teeth of my victims.
Excuse me?
I run this shop and answer stupid questions.
Tell me about the Tremere then.
Tell me more about the Tremere of Seattle.
You'll find us more organized than other clans. At least, those of us that honor the old ways. Knowing one's place, observing the proper order of things, deference to superiors. That's the real secret to longevity. That and wielding enough blood sorcery to turn your enemy's innards to outards, of course.
So you are respected.
And so you have earned the respect of the Camarilla.
Quite. I defer to the judgment of the hierarchy when necessary. But I take no shit.
No, I'm not gonna flirt. I'm not gonna flirt, chat, before anybody says anything. I know everybody was thinking it. I know the goal was everyone was thinking it, but not gonna flirt. How long have you lived in Seattle?
How long have you been in Seattle?
Oh, a long time. I arrived here to extract certain disciplines from a mortal cult, and we had a satisfactory exchange of ideas. It was the time of Theosophy and the New Thought, all utter claptrap, but it did sell a lot of books. I saw a market opportunity. My home country being out of bounds to me at that time. Some people do overreact to the smallest of transgressions. Now, dearie, since you're crisscrossing our streets so regularly, might I persuade you to run a few errands for me? Nothing taxing. A package here, parcel there. It's so hard to find good help.
Yeah, sure.
You have something for me to do?
Something very simple. I have a small package here. If you'd deliver it to Miss Pierce, you'll find her on the ground floor of Weaver Tower. The sooner the better.
I will see it done. Enjoy your night.
Okay. So, we have got specialty drinks, Edgar Allan Joe, Black as Night coffee with notes of cinnamon and mellow. Alright. Soy Division. No, it's pomelo. Soy Division, soy latte with hints of vanilla and caramel. Just me up. A classic Edgar Allan Joe with 2 extra shots of espresso and whipped cream. And Ghosted. Earl Grey tea, steamed milk, honey and lavender. Ooh, okay. Ghosted. I would definitely have like Earl Grey tea. Right, so we are delivering a package for Angry Blood Lady. Well, no nonsense Blood Lady. You're making me laugh, Gerbil. Sorry, nope, getting distracted. See, this is why I'd make an awful delivery man in real life. You give me a parcel and say, yeah, can you just get this as quickly as you can? Yes. Earl Grey hot. It's Jean-Luc Picard. I don't know much about Star Trek. My mother was a Trekkie. Me, not so much. Don't know why. Kind of always skips that sort of thing. Alright, we'll throw this in. So he'd met the Tremere trainer. Okay, assuming. If heartbeat here, is it for you?
This is for you.
What? Oh,
Let's hope the old woman can do what she promised.
Cool. Getting ourselves some level ups. Next question. You know, I'm kind of curious of going into the atrium. Yeah, that was. I mean, that. I'm assuming later on it probably gets harder. I'm gonna have a look at the Toreadors. Oh, yeah. Nope, that is. I don't know if we have a spooky still in chat, or if they've gone to lurking. It's definitely not subtle, is it? Can't even go in. We'll probably be allowed in later. True. Yes, I know. To lurk is still technically being chapped. It's just... Oof. To be honest, I can't remember the name of the Toreador. But it did very much scream... over the top, I think. Definitely screams over the top. Fletcher. Who is Fletcher? I think we'll do another side quests, then maybe do a main quest. So we'll see what Fletcher does. No, Fletcher's the piano dude, wasn't he? He was Piano Man. See, I am learning. I am remembering names.
Really appreciate some help.
Nope, 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 nope. You were the only person who saw that, right? No! Ah, get back here. Masquerade has been fixed. Hi, you're not a cop, are you?
Spare a dollar?
No, you're a cop.
Really appreciate some help.
Oh no. Hey, cop. Can you just leave me alone, please? There you go. Masquerade no longer breached. Let me in. Let me in, please. Thank you. Just breaking by the back.
Fast becoming a regular, aren't you? My prince has instructed me to help you recover your old skills. I am, of course, at your disposal.
Oh, you're Ventru.
I need your knowledge of the Ventru bloodline.
Interesting, interesting. Let us try, shall we?
Okay. Strength commanded mortals to kill themselves. Could be useful. Don't necessarily have the...
I assume you know how this works, but just so we're on the same page. Drinking my clan's blood will give your brain a lovely jolt and help to reawaken your dormant powers. I will offer you some of mine in a martini glass.
Oh, will there be an olive garnish?
Naturally. What do you take me for? I hope that did the trick, old sport.
Have a pleasant night, Fletcher.
Yeah. And we have a new outfit. So, ability-wise. Okay, so we can unlock that one once you get some more points. So it looks like you need to get the different blood flavors, drink them first, and then that gives you the ability to unlock it. Yeah, it's cool, interesting. Appearance-wise, we have unlocked... Oh, yeah. Very 1980s. I mean, we could do that, but why do that when we have literally... Gothic leather coats?
Welcome, welcome. What do you need?
What brings you to Seattle?
What brings you to Seattle?
Oh, nothing. I'm a local boy, born and raised around here. Of course, things were different back then. Worse infrastructure, better music.
Do you own this bar?
So, do you own this bar?
My dear Fire, this is more than a bar. This is a living piece of Seattle history. Built it up myself. Started out as a speakeasy in the old days. Back then we had a laundry service up front and the booze in the back. Now the booze is the front. Ha! Since I have you, I wanted to raise an environmental issue. I assume, like me, you've been outraged by the scrawls left on our civic architecture by the Anarchs. Since you're now part of Ryong's cleanup crew, I'd like them removed. The garish graffitos, erased, deleted. If you happen to do the same to their artists, then it's only what they deserve.
Of course.
I would be happy to. Symbols have power.
Well, well. You're sharp, aren't you? The Anarchs believe they're staking a claim, and the more the scum believe it, the harder it is to scrape them off.
I will be back soon.
So, Fletcher wants the town cleaned up. Anarch symbols on the walls, huh?
I believe it's just part of the... As we clear it. Hiya, cop. Oh. Hey, technically... Well, let's do... We'll quickly do patience. Purely for the fact that I was expecting a slightly bigger mission than just, hey, this sub-objective you kind of already knew you were doing anyway, and you carry on doing it.
Miss working from home.
I am curious now. Let's talk to Mrs. Thorne.
How do you fare on this dreadful night? Ah, I hear Miss Pierce was satisfied with her present. Thank you, Fire.
Will you attempt to awaken my Tremere powers?
I find myself fascinated to try this.
Okay, so you have recall. Blood curse. Haven't got blood salvo or coordinate blood yet. Let's just try this one.
So, in theory, The best way to awaken your faded powers is to consume Tremere blood. I've brewed just a little of mine into this tea you see before you. You should be able to keep it down, theoretically. Would you mind if I make notes? I wonder how the flavor of the tea was impacted.
I am not yet fully restored. Shall we try again?
Yes, indeed. Let us talk through the theory.
And try that one as well.
There was no copious vomiting last time. Pity. I should have liked a sample. Well, bottoms up, I suppose. Seems to have worked. Consider your thaumaturgy returned.
I look forward to speaking again soon.
So we have awakened through the Tremere. And have a new outfit. 2 new outfits. Okay, that's pretty cool. And to be fair, I saw... So Crow is doing a Tremere playthrough, and she's been walking around like that for a while. I might just have to start drinking more people just to unlock more skills. Got the player, the poet, the elder, and the diva. I don't know. What should I do, chat? Part of me is thinking, if we get access to the Toreador, I probably should try to pick the Toreador path and just heavily focus on that, seeing as Toreadors are my main, like, squeeze. Of course, yes. That'll be a lesson to your kids. Find people, drink their blood. Okay, you know what? That is garish, but pretty damn cool. I'm guessing Toreador.
Hey, new kid, take a look. Drink it in. This is my magnum opus. At least it will be. It's kind of a work in progress. I think the color balance is off. Maybe it needs another femur? Name's Patience, by the way. Don't make a joke, I already heard it. So the in-crowd at the court say we've got to help you wake up some of your old strength. Even if it takes me away from my work. I'm not enough of a dumbass to go against them. So let me know whenever you'd like to refresh some memories.
Yep, there you go. We got the Toreador. How does the clan fare?
How do the Toreador fare in Seattle?
I don't know. Same as anywhere else, probably? Maybe if I added more yellow to the foreground.
What are you making?
What is this piece you are making?
I use almost entirely found objects. Items from the shop, stuff I find outside, old crockery, lost coins, roadkill, the usual. You get what it's about, right?
Ah. Let's say individualism?
Of course. It is clearly about the struggle to express oneself under the oppression of the ruling classes.
That's the most pretentious shit I ever heard.
You're right, Zwei. Tell me about this place.
Tell me more about this place. Is it your studio? Perhaps your haven?
Yeah. Maybe it needs more viscera? But dried or wet? Oh, hey, since you're here, for this piece I'm making, I found this cool-looking cross thing. There's something about it, a resonance, you know? You find any more, I could really use them. Flesh this thing out. I'll need a bunch.
Of course.
I would be pleased to help if I can.
Hey, that would be so great. I guess 9 or 10 should do it. Really make old Bonehead sing.
Okay, so that'll be the weird crosses we've been finding.
Huh. Patients looking for metal crosses. Now that is a coincidence.
To be fair, I will say
Keep it quick. I need to add some fingernails before the glue dries.
they do capture the fact that the Toreador just get distracted by things.
Will you help reawaken my Toreador skills?
All right, let's get it over with.
Which none of them are there. Trance and Kiss could work. I think could be quite useful for maneuvering around. Crosses.
You wanted me to collect crosses for your artwork.
Oh shit, yeah. Find me a set. I could really use them.
I have not forgotten, but it will take me time.
I don't think I can call this finished without them. You know? The cherry on the top. The thorns on the rose.
I will see you again.
Okay, so that's interesting. The fact that there is a secondary Toreador, that's a trainer. And you, my friend, appear to probably be Bruja.
Zdravej! Ah, I see we share a condition. I'm Nico. It's always a pleasure to meet a visitor. This is my shop. It is where the mortals come to make debts they cannot repay. Sometimes I feed on them, but mostly I enjoy their charming knickknacks. The prince has ordered us to help you reawaken some of your old powers. I do not respond well to orders, but she asked nicely, so I consider it more of a favor. I will help you if I can.
Oh no, you're Bani Hakim. Who's the Bruja trainer?
Tell me about your relationship with the Camarilla.
Well, I report to no one, but I sometimes help them as I can. I source items the prince needs, keep my ears open for what's happening in the city. And sometimes I help bring a reckoning to those that deserve it.
You're not going to let me say you're a hired assassin, so you're an Avenger.
So you avenge on behalf of the Camarilla?
Only if I agree with their judgment. Then I'm honored to do it.
Do you know a kindred named Fabian?
Do you know a kindred named Fabian?
Oh, interesting.
But of course. I haven't seen him around in a while, but he's a good guy. He once asked me to help find the lost possessions of a chimiche he was desperately attempting to woo.
Perhaps we've heard enough.
Fabian. Ooh. Alright, tell me about your collection.
You have an impressive collection of items. Are they all brought in by mortals?
Some, yes. Some are souvenirs I collect myself. See that vase over there, for example. It belonged to a man who promised to visit his sick mother and did not. So I ripped out his spleen. Some people really do not know how to behave. I had a thought. It is often the case that I find stories of people who have transgressed. I bring them to justice when I can. But this is an unjust city, and there is only so much time. Perhaps you share these views. You could aid me if you choose.
Is there a wrong I might set right?
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This wristwatch comes from Jonathan. Jonathan killed his brother over a matter of money. He still takes money with violence. His cologne is cheap. You should find him easily.
I have the scent. Can you help me recover my knowledge of the Banu Hakim?
Of course.
Yeah. Okay.
I hope your night is pleasant.
Track down and break a deal with Jonathan. Optional, do not break the Masquerade. I am going to try my hardest not to break the Masquerade. I will probably still end up breaking the Masquerade. Yeah, I don't know if you're being a smart ass gerbil.
That's right. It's hard to be a gigolo.
Here you go.
Killed for coffee.
Yo. Are you actually going to attack me? You shouldn't get too upset. So what we need to do is just see if we can have you walk us down to an alleyway. Come on. You can do it. Just a bit further. Go down that alley. Go down the alley.
Give me your money. You won't get hurt. Hand over your wallet. Come on.
Where's the police when you need them, eh? Oh my god, there are so many homeless people.
That's Nico's target dealt with.
This technically is stealthy. Because they're in a shadow realm where only me and they exist. You see, they've gone. And, you know, none the wiser. It will make it very easy just to start just mass feeding, though. I think the Shadow Realm just stays for as long as there's somebody there. I'll have to abuse it, see what we can do with it. Of course, there's no homeless here. At the time, I'm like, actually, you know what? It could be useful to sort of top up the tank. And we can run into here. Yo.
Come in, stay a while. It is good to get out of the snow. Jonathan has no more need for money then? Good. Oh, I have some elixir you might make use of. There is no trade in it for me.
Oh, okay.
Take care, Nico.
Ah, right. So, Crow, it looks like if you do some side missions, you might be able to get it up, like your potions. There is Dutchman. So that is technically the... I'm curious to see who the Bruja trainer is. It might be the young kids.
Here, I don't crazy.
Be interesting. I want to have a quick look. I know we'll do a main mission in a bit. I'm just very focused on kind of finding all of who we need to encounter, and maybe just drink blood from.
I'll follow that fine ass anywhere.
Good. Can you? Is that?
We already.
No, that's not going to be secluded enough.
Soon, right? Yeah.
Two random people. There's a lot of people just making out in alleyways. Come on.
I'm gonna make you feel so good, you won't even feel bad. Wait, don't run so fast. Oh.
Very good. There we go, chat. And this does, I think. No, this might not be. This isn't the. The kid is. But of course, yep, Bruja in a biker bar. Dinner's welcome. I mean, you know, I've drunk in worse places.
Well, now, not many unknowns come strolling in here so boldly, especially amongst the heartbeat challenged. Don't worry, they won't give you any trouble. Not in here. Not without my say-so. Name's Silky. This is my place. These are my people. Ryong sent the word round that some of us should offer help to our new sheriff. Help you find your way back to some of the power you used to have. I'm an old hand at a few things. Reckon I can give you what you need. You just have to ask.
Later, perhaps.
Okay, so we've met all the trainers. Okay. So far, Anahu Quinn, Toreador. Yeah, to be fair, most of the trainers have been quite interesting.
Definitely worth checking in on Katsumi. She has eyes and ears all over. Figuratively, obviously.
So, for people who weren't in the last stream, Katsumi is one of the heads of the Anarchs. So, the faction has been causing a bit of hassle. The Anarchs are splintered, and we kind of traded the previous sheriff over to her in order to maintain some law on the streets. And hopefully, so the hole in the wall is their bar.
Katsumi's place. Worth checking in.
And last time we were here, we got attacked. So it'd be interesting to see if we get attacked this time.
Let's hope the Anarchs are feeling grateful. You gave them their justice.
Okay, it's just...
Well, if it ain't the new sheriff in town.
Bouquet is not high quality and the flowers are mostly dead already. Even though there's not enough dust to indicate it's been here for more than a day at most. There's in the flowers a small card featuring a picture of white feathers floating its blue sky. And the words, "Rest in peace, Baz and Jazz, gone but not forgotten. The PD don't care, but we're going to solve this for you."
Come to see little old me?
Hopefully it wasn't somebody we dealt with. Yeah, Katsumi.
Didn't expect this. Figured that once you got back to the prince, that'd be the end of it. But as it happens, I might have something for you.
You asked me here, so let's talk.
You said we should talk. So what have you to say?
You're a friendly type, aren't you? Let's cut through the bullshit. I could use your help. Campbell, I hated his ass, but we made it work. Him losing his hat means some other fuck see it has time to riot. They'll be brought down, there's no escaping it. But I don't want mine burned in the fire. You understand how it works here, right? Seattle is special.
What do you mean special?
What do you mean by that?
From here to Atlanta, Thin Bloods are hunted down, staked, burned to ash, because their sires can't sheathe their teeth. The trash of the streets. It's not a fucking choice, it's a state of being. In Seattle, we had a truce. A haven. Or I thought we had. It's fraying fucking thin. I need you to shut down some Masquerade breakers before it becomes a bonfire. Sheriff.
And why do you need me?
Why do you need my help?
We both know you're stronger than most, and I don't risk my people if I can avoid it. And you're the court's sheriff. I'm giving you the word on the street. Call it an olive branch to our new prince.
Okay, I'll help.
Tell me who and where.
Sure. Look, I was a surgeon way back. To save a patient, you gotta make a cut. Sometimes it's on me to spot the dead meat, and sometimes, yeah, I'd give that word to the sheriff. Same still applies. You ready to step up? Be my scalpel?
It's a sensible approach.
I admire your pragmatism. We shall work well together, Dr. Katsumi.
Are you making fun of me? We don't have to get along, hon. But if helping you do your job gets a thorn out of my side, I'll point you in the right direction. Sheriff.
Yeah, I'll help.
I will do this for you.
This'll help my problems and make you look good with your new boss. See what talking can do for us? I do owe you for Benny. You didn't have to do that. I won't forget it. You'll find what you're looking for somewhere near St. Stephen's Church. Just keep your eyes open.
Hey, prevent Masquerade breach St. Stephen's.
Never thought Katsumi would turn the gun on her own folk, but here we are.
Might have to unselect that. There we go. Just because the brouhaha symbol is just going to be there non-stop. Okay, we're all loaded with blood. Curious what we're going to bump into. individuals over there, so we're not going to necessarily deal with them.
We're getting close. Keep an eye out for Katsumi's troublemakers. Maybe listen in. See if we can find out what they're up to.
Hey, is Richie still at the park? He's missing all the fun.
The park, huh?
Yeah, he's hit that spot with his crew. That guy's got a...
Not getting away that easily.
What the fuck?
Better check that out. Not here.
Interesting. Why are you marked in red?
Nice peel.
Fucking hell!
Oh, you're homeless. Sorry. You're just wrong place, wrong time. Okay, we have got you and you. And we're 3 minutes waiting. I'm thinking we just...
We're gonna find you! What's wrong with you?
Okay,
Further mention
run
of
over here.
activity at the park. Only one place that can be. A few blocks over next to Weaver Tower. Opposite side of the Atrium nightclub.
Okay. We might have to be a bit quicker next time. But, you know, it's all working. It's all working. We're getting nice use out of our abilities.
Help!
They're not even trying to hide.
Where are you? Wait, is that you or are you the cops?
The Camarilla!
Oh.
Fuck the Masquerade!
From now on, we take no shit.
Strength in numbers! No more hiding!
Okay, come on.
Rest in pieces.
Right, you!
Where is the last one of you, eh? Where is the last one of you? There. Hey, alright, yep, okay, yep, we're good, we're good.
We better go to the auto repair and check on Max. Hopefully that was a sack of lies, and we'll find him hunkered down where he was before.
Okay, well, it's fine. We could just try and avoid the fact that the cops are currently hunting us. I'm not sure. I mean, okay, we... hadn't broken anything new. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Yes, I know. I know, game. I know. Oh, okay, cool. We can go too far back.
Hopefully that was a sack of lies, and we'll find him hunkered down where he was before.
Okay, we've only got 5 minutes to get across. All our abilities. The only one we've really got any access to is the Shadow Realm. Which could work. We might be able to pull it off. Times like this, I wish we had like Laturid or just stop time ability. Come on, how do we get in? I'm going to assume we break in here.
Here we are then. Max sure knows how to get into trouble.
Let's grab these two. Did not want to do that. Ooh. You being able to tap me. Come on. There we go. So where's the heavy hitter gone? He's over there. So first things first.
Really? Come on.
I know it's gonna sound stupid. Like people watching this are gonna be like, "Well, duh, we've seen this a while ago." But yeah, right-clicking highlights the things you can actually telekinetically grab. I just realised that. Yo, Max, you best be alive.
Hey, look, we can work this out. Fire. Fuck. I thought you were one of those anarchs.
What do they want from you?
What do they want from you? Did you provoke them?
No. Not me. Reckon they want payment for what Benny did. I can't blame them. My child, my fuck up. Now the Thin Bloods are out for revenge.
I seem to have dealt with the troublemakers. For now. I will leave you.
Wait, please. Look, I don't know what to do. It will keep happening. I can't just hide.
I think if he hangs around, I think if he goes to Katsumi, it's not going to get him much. It's going to make him more of a target, potentially other people. Sending him to the other Bruja, not ideal. But
Max, you are not the only kindred in this city. There are those of your blood you can appeal to. Silky, for example, at the Dutchman. He has the fists of the Bruja and the ear of the court.
I've never really felt like I fit in. Maybe you're right. It's not like I have any place else to go.
We cannot linger. There's been enough noise here to draw mortals.
Thanks, Fire. I'll see you around.
okay, we're gonna return to Katsumi.
We should get back to the hole in the wall. Let Katsumi know the job is done. If that doesn't dill or pickle, I don't know what will. As for Max, well, kid's gotta learn and realize he's not a kid.
I'm back in here. Yo, Katsumi.
You found them, huh?
Your enemies are dealt with.
You have fewer problems to worry about tonight. Well done.
I told you. All I'm trying to do is keep my people safe.
We have kept your people safe. For now.
You want to shoot the shit, or we done here?
I'm curious about, yeah, let's see if we can protect Max.
What do you know of Benny's sire, Max?
Not a whole lot.
He feels bad about what his child did.
As he fucking should. So?
So I sent him to Silky. But Max feels guilty. Bear it in mind should you need someone else to assist you.
Silky's a good guy. Jury's still out on the sire of monsters.
Let's ask about why she's here while we're here.
What do you get from standing with the Thin Bloods?
What do I get? Well, I get the constant stress of leading folks I don't want to lead, saving folks no one else will save. And I even got a cute makeover for my trouble.
How did you get that scar?
My old buddy Campbell did it the day he pretended to throw me out the court. Asshole. I mean, I get it. We all do shitty things for the optics. See, me and Campbell had a deal. I don't like to see people torn apart for no reason. He was smart enough to see that Thin Bloods ain't going away. Wanted control, and maybe access to alchemy. Made a big show of throwing me out of the court, so Thin Bloods would listen to me. My scar was him sealing the deal. Branding me, just like the other trash.
Okay, so how do you feel about the new prince?
What's your opinion of the new prince?
You really want to know? Or are you intel gathering for the court?
You know, I'm curious. Yeah, let's know her opinion.
You are a leader in the city, and I think your counsel is valuable.
Not sure how valuable it is, but at least you're thinking. You really want my opinion? We could do a lot worse than we are. Things around here ain't great for thin bloods. I reckon she could make them better if we give her half a chance. Not everyone sees it the same way. I'm fighting a lot of pressure from the Anarchs to take her out. But fortunately, she's got a kindred no one wants to fuck with on her side.
Yeah, let's ask why she smokes.
Must you do that?
Do what?
The smoke does nothing to your lungs, good or bad. Why bother?
We all have our vices.
I will let you get back to your night.
Don't be a stranger, hon. I don't mind having someone like you around to keep me on my toes.
She likes you. And that's no small thing toward a Cammy. And make no mistake, as long as you're sheriff, you are a Cammy.
We have got some more level ups. We can get Terminal Decree. I might save up some points. Might get some points and unlock possession, purely because Cinnabelle seems to have such a good time with it. So I need to feed off some more angry people, mainly. That could be a useful ability to sort of pull that out if needed. But, you know, I'll say that. Be heading to the Haven. But I'm going to call it here, I think, for tonight. So, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. It's always great to have you here, as usual. Yeah, so a lot of kind of doing some of the side quests, meeting some of the trainers, meeting the other sort of like primogens of their different clans in tonight's session. So thank you all so much for kind of like putting up with that. We'll be doing some main missions by the looks of it after this, possibly another Fabian mission. But that won't be until next Monday, because this Friday we'll be celebrating our 50 followers. I will be playing Phasmophobia. It's a game that some of my friends have been mentioning, and it's a game I'm interested in trying, and it will probably be awful and terrible, and I will probably be screaming the house down, and you will hopefully have a lot of enjoyment from it. But yes, though, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you again, everyone, for the 50 followers. Whether you're the first one to follow or the most recent, it means a lot to me. It generally means a lot to me. Yeah, I'll let everybody just enjoy the rest of their day, their morning, afternoon, evening, night, whenever it is when you see this. And yeah, I will see you Friday for the 50 follower milestone celebration thing. Look after yourself, and yeah, I'll see you when I next see you. Bye.